Make sure to follow the 3 steps in this video if you want to have edits like this. Oh yeah, and sorry for having bad mic quality. So what is good, y'all? It's your boy Hypervibes back here with another video. So today I am on 1v1 LOL, and I will be teaching you guys 3 tips on how to get better and good edits on 1v1 LOL mobile. Now if you follow these tips, I guarantee you're gonna have decent edits. So let me go leave the game so I can get like a new map with just fresh builds and everything. So yeah, these are this video's 3 tips on how to get better at editing. Now if you follow these tips, I guarantee you this will make you a good editor. So now let's get into the video. But before we get into the video, I like to say my edits, I mean, they're not that bad, but they're not like extremely good. I mean like they're okay. I mean, let me go show you guys my wall edits. Like honestly, I really don't think my edits aren't even really that bad. I think they're actually pretty decent. Like honestly, like I think they're pretty good. Sometimes I could float myself. Oh my gosh. Sometimes I could float myself. So yeah, let's get into the video. So basically, 3 tips on how to get better edits on 1v1 LOL mobile. So basically, what you're gonna want to do is basically sorry, I gotta flip my screen around. Basically, what you're gonna want to do is first thing is crosshair editing. Now, for you guys wondering what's crosshair editing, I'm gonna show you guys. So here, if you press the pause button, go into settings, you'll see edit mode, crosshair and touch. This is what happens when I do touch editing. You would have to, once you put down the floor, you would have to drag your finger, and you would just have to like do that if you want to edit. I mean, I don't really think it's that. I mean, I use touch editing whenever I'm in Fortnite, but in 1v1 LOL I don't use it because like I'm on phone and it's just way easier to do crosshair. So yeah, but that's touch editing. You have to like drag your finger if you wanted to edit. But with crosshair editing, you would have to drag a button to edit. So as you see over here, I'm moving my screen to edit because you have to drag the button. Now the button that they give you to drag is your build button. The build button they make is the button that you could like drag to like do the edits. So I'm gonna show you guys. That was just me using the build button to drag my edits. That's what happens when you're doing crosshair, and I just feel like it's like really good. And so yeah, for the second step onto getting good edits is just practice. I mean, practice is the key to getting good edits, because if you don't practice, then you won't get good. So all you need to do is just practice. If you go into free build, if you just free build and practice your edits, I guarantee your edits will be really good. And when you're in 1v1s, you'll be like, your edits will just be really good. They'll be smooth. You'll be able to like 200 people, like, because like it will be so smooth. You'll be able to edit on people and type of stuff like that, like just stuff like this and like this. But yeah, practice. Practice is the key. If you just practice, you'll get really good at editing. Trust me, you will. And yeah, I'm a decent editor. I practice sometimes. But yeah, for the third tip, we have sensitivity. Now you guys might be wondering, why do you need sensitivity to edit? Blah, blah, blah. Basically, why sensitivity matters is that when you're dragging the button, it depends on your sensitivity, because when you're dragging it, like, your sensitivity depends on how fast you're going to drag it. So personally, my sensitivity is 15%, and I like my sensitivity at 15% because I feel like it's a perfect sensitivity to like move around my screen fast enough when I have a shotgun in my hand or when I have an AR, and it's really good for cranking 90s, the perfect sense, and it's really good for editing. And I believe that it's not too fast and it's not too slow. I'm not forcing guys to use the settings. You don't have to use my touch sensitivity, but you can if you want to. It's a recommendation, but I believe that the sensitivity is perfect for like shooting people, moving around my screen fast enough, doing 90s, and editing and stuff. Here, I'm going to show you my 90s real quick. I haven't really cranked that much today. My 90s aren't like that good. I mean, they're okay. I mean, I haven't really 90'd at all today. You guys, it's not too fast and not too slow. And I just see when I have a gun in my hand. It's moving around pretty fast. I believe that's the perfect sense for editing, shooting, and building. So, yeah, those are the 3 steps. The 3 steps: crosshair editing, practicing, and sensitivity. You gotta have the perfect sensitivity because that's the key to your edits. So yeah, if you do those 3 steps, have crosshair editing, practice, and if you have good sensitivity, then I guarantee you your edits will be pretty good. So yeah, those were 3 steps to get your editing really good. Hope you guys like, and if you want to follow these steps, you can. I believe that if you do, you'll become a pretty good editor. I'm pretty decent. I mean, I mess up some of my edits. I'm not like extremely good at editing, but I'm like decent. Like, I'm not like a noob at editing. Like, I think I'm pretty good. And yeah, so yeah, basically I think that honestly it's like really cool to do those steps, because if you do it, then you will be good at editing. So let's do like a whole recap. You're going to want to have crosshair editing, practice every day. Practice is the key to getting good, and having the perfect sensitivity. So those were the 3 steps to editing. Make sure to like and subscribe. I'm doing more videos in the future. Make sure to like and subscribe. Have a good day, stay safe, and peace.